You ever look at your life and think, how did I end up here? Like maybe not in a bad way, but just realizing that every single thing where you live, your job, your relationships, even your mindset came from a series of choices you made. That hit me hard one day, and man, it changed everything. See, we like to think that life happens to us, but really it's a product of the decisions we make, both big and small. And I'm not just talking about the obvious choices like where to work or who to be with. I mean, the daily stuff, the habits, the mindset, the way we react to situations. Those choices, they stack up. I used to get stuck blaming circumstances. Oh, I'm in this position because of that person, or if that hadn't happened, I'd be better off. But at some point, I had to be real with myself. I was the common denominator in all my problems. The decisions I made or didn't make, it led me exactly where I was, and if I wanted different results, I had to start making better choices. It's not even about perfection, it's about being intentional. Like, let's say you're trying to get in shape. You don't just wake up one day and suddenly have the body you want. It's the choices to eat better, to move more, to be more consistent. Even when you don't feel like it, it's the little choices that make the biggest difference. Same with finances. You ever look at your bank account and wonder why you're always behind? It's probably not because of one big mistake. It's those small daily choices, that $10 here, that impulse buy there, skipping out on budgeting. It all adds up. But the good news is, the opposite is also true. Start making better choices and eventually you'll see better results. And relationships, man, that's a big one. The people you allow in your life, the way you handle conflicts, the way you show up, those choices shape everything. You ever been in a situation where you kept tolerating things that drained you? That was a choice. And when you finally choose better for yourself, for your peace, it's like a weight lifts. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Sometimes the right choice is the hardest one to make. But what's harder, staying stuck in patterns that don't serve you, staying in cycles that keep leading you back to the same frustration. At some point, you've got to decide that where you're headed matters more than the comfort of staying where you're at. So if you don't like something about your life right now, ask yourself, what choices got me here? And more importantly, what choices can I start making today to change it? Because the thing about life is we can't control what happens to us, but we always have a choice in how we respond. And those responses, that's what shapes everything.